is on the air. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Hey, Taz, can you put that jump for me?
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On second down.
Oh, you got to get off that block.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Okay.
They'll get that out wide to Waddle. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? If they catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's a 2nd and 8. On the draw, it's Nwangu. And some pretty strong running there. It's going to take this across the 50 and down to the 44. First down. Here's Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Cousins to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown in Minnesota. Jalen Waddle from 19 yards away. And the Vikings are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Yeah, you play outside linebacker.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. 63. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing is Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
A lot depending on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you got the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. In motion left is Watkins. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, Hurts. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Vikings are going to take possession as they got it at the 42.
Throw the crossing route when you got the safety. Throw the crossing route when you got the safety. Throw the fucking crossing route when you got the safety.
It's one thing if you're throwing the ball like that, trying to throw something open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. First play's a run with Nwangu. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd and 7. The slot man in motion right. Now an end around as Cousins will just...
Oh, come on!
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And they're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
Now, I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward from the 33. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Cousins. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Why you move? Why you move? Come on, D-line.
At the 20-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Here's Cousins. And this is
gotta get out there. Come on!
Touchdown, Vikings.
Fuck it.
Mike Evans, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Yeah, them motherfucking games on at the birthday party.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game.
He broke the backside of the line.
Giving up the score, you're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. Here's 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. Marcus Davenport drops it for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low line.
Why do my punter been doing this?
Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt.
A fucking full bar, bruh.
As they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Steamer! Where's your hot?
Now a give running right, Nwangu. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 5.
Hey, can. Leave it. Bring up 48. Hey, we're good. Yellow. What's that?
Play action now. Cousins. Open net is Waddle, complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 65 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. A first down throw for Cousins. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
They go play action with Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, and they'll say it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything good in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That was a classic example.
That's because the game full of shit. I'm supposed to, man, I'm supposed to be
stepping on that instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing, Cousins.
Ah, that's my fault. That's my fault!
He's got his target. That's complete. There he goes, right side. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 47 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On the give is Nwangu, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Now Cousins.
Oh.
It's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Good route here.
To throw, Cousins. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Jump up and pick that shit
That's a
off.
crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
I just want to know why the fuck.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, a little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions
I thought I had the ball
together,
though, so I was pushing the joystick to the right, and the quarterback still had the ball.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
What? I'm about to say, come on, that's got to be passing. No, he was holding the man.
The Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40. Wow.
Man, they ain't even called passing first.
INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
Wow.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
73.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
What's wrong with my pen?
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Nah, it's not. They 2 different names. You know, we know who Elliott is. He's got 2 different numbers and everything.
In the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
I don't give a fuck about you having because everybody done made trades, so I'm not going to let nobody else move to them. It will have to be somebody new coming in.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will
they
be
have
the
everybody.
He didn't
make no trade.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
63, 63, 63, 73, 73. Go Silver, right?
He'll drop to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And the penetration too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. An audible here to get a new look. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown.
He shouldn't even been that close. He shouldn't even been that close to him. He shouldn't even been nowhere close to him. The nigga got 98 speed to be nowhere close to him. Nigga got 87 speed. I don't give a fuck. 88. I don't give a fuck about him.
A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation. Strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Eagles 14. Chase Elliott to kick off.
What is going on? Why is my thing moving?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch.
Woo.
And this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession.
Come on, linebacker. Get off that play. Get off that.
There he goes left side.
Yeah, that's my fault.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Nwangu, 75 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main column.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, and they go with Swift again to about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
I do know for... slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
What?
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time, shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that's other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You gotta love. Maybach, laid back, matte black. Just to on your truck.
Yeah, you lagged out, nigga. We know it's you. I'm fucking streaming the game.